Old Gates. Hello there, wonderful people. This is Jerzy giving you news from Brazil. Let's vlog a little bit, shall we? As you can see, my car is full of stuff. There will be a vlog about it, but not now. Every professional consultant should be making digital products. You don't agree? Well, let's think about it. Imagine a tax advisor, or maybe a lawyer, or maybe a business consultant. Right now, 2025, what are the risks of being in such a business? Well, first of all, your job will be disrupted by AI very soon. Maybe not by GPT-5 or GPT-6, but it's a matter of 2, maybe 3 years, and a part of your job at least will be made obsolete totally because computers will do it better. If you don't believe me, ask an accountant how is it going today, and the accountant will tell you that probably half of his business has been automated. And it will touch lawyers, it will touch tax advisors, it will touch, of course, business consultants. What else? Well, you would probably want to have some kind of income that is impossible to debase. What I mean by impossible to debase, that the amount of this income is raising when the prices everywhere are also raising. If you think that US dollars or maybe the euro or maybe Polish zlotys is a good store of value, well, I hate to tell you, but it's not true. You will lose at least 15% per year of your buying power if you don't change your prices year to year. You can of course buy Bitcoin. It's a very, very good idea to do it like that, but that is the first part of conserving value, and the second part, of course, is that you should probably have something that is priced according to the value that it is offering to people, and it's very difficult to do if you don't have a value priced service. So if you have an online course for corporations who would like to invest in Poland, for example, if investment in Poland is more and more beneficial capitally wise, you can probably raise the price of this kind of product, and the client will happily pay this new price because it brings him or her lots of value anyways. And the value it brings in for the client increases. And so if you have a digital product, you can actually increase the price every year or maybe every 2 years, and you can include the value you have lost on the value of money in the price, which you cannot do if you work at a corporation, and you cannot do that if you have one or maybe two clients, but if you have a digital product, you can have clients everywhere in the world. If you have a podcast, for example, you can have listeners of this podcast in every place in the world that speaks the language you are podcasting, of course. And the same goes for online courses. If you have an online course and this online course is linked to something that brings value to your client, you can update the price of this online course. Basically, each time the value that this service or this online course brings increases. And knowing that we live in a world which is extremely uncertain, there are armed conflicts around the world, there are wars that are starting today, you can be pretty much sure that the money in which you are gaining your paycheck is being debased or will be debased in the future. So you really have one choice. You can either buy Bitcoin or make digital products that you will sell in the future, and that will be pretty much 80% automated. And this will be a hedge against debasement of your own currency, and it will be a hedge against automating a large part of your business or of your job, Here it is. That is why every business consultant, every tax advisor, every lawyer should start building today digital products. If not, well, you will be very badly surprised in the future.